lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, tank wasted. Love liquor, but yanks are my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me, I cannot take it.
Yo, man, I told y'all the fucking legend spree continue, man. I got another fucking legend in this bitch, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. For whoever don't know, y'all already know, like I keep saying, man. Let them know who the fuck we got on DrunkTv, man.
DBrown Da Comedian, a.k.a. Uncle Hank.
Oh, bro. Shout out my boy for coming to bless the platform, man. Let the people know what side of town you from and shit.
You know, from the Holy City, man. You know, born and raised and shit. Shout out to K-Town, too, though. Keystone, 1100 block, you know what I'm saying? Piccolo and shit like that, but for sure, home is the Holy City, though, for sure.
Yeah, so when you hear Holy City, you think of Vice Lord shit, you think of, you know, like when you hear that holy, you know, is that like the headquarters, Mecca for this shit? Like,
yeah, it's like the Mecca, you know what I'm saying? The Mecca for the Vice Lord, you know what I'm saying? CBLs and everything.
Oh, fuck that.
Shout out to the brothers.
Oh, fuck that. So like what it was like growing up in the holy though, like, you know?
I mean, it was fun as hell. You know, we played sports and shit. It was a lot of sports going on, you know what I'm saying? We had lots, we played baseball. You know, shout out to Franklin Park, though, over there in K-Town.
Yeah. I know
they
all
had
about
the baseball, you know, so it was like sports. A lot of, you know, if people don't really know that, though, but there's a lot of athletic people in North Lawndale and in the Holy City, though, that play. We played football, everything, baseball, basketball all day. Like, it was really like that and getting money, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, it was fun to sell in the Holy City.
So, like, what age you think you got into the streets? At a young age or, you know?
Like, I wouldn't even say that, about 14 when I was, like, in high school, like, about, like, 8th grade, it started really happening, though, with the smoking weed, and then, you know, you just doing shit, like, stealing bikes and shit like that.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, but it was about selling drugs then, though, I just started hustling, you know what I'm saying? Because once, especially when my OG got locked up, I started really hustling, though, because everybody got everything, I can't really afford it, so I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? So it was about selling rocks, you know what I'm saying, and then blows, you know, so that was all it was about. I wouldn't even know, you know, so we weren't gang banging, you know, the worst thing you'll see is a fight, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, like somebody getting jumped on, whatever, but it wasn't no killing, it was just straight fun, you know what I'm saying?
It was the day,
money,
so it was like, was everybody together, like, or it was always kind of like,
it was always, you know, hey, let me tell you something, ain't no pity in the Holy City. Listen, ain't no pity, so it was always bullshit. It's always gonna be bullshit everywhere, but yeah, for sure, we always was a family, you know what I'm saying, the Holy City, a family, especially if you know, somebody outside the Holy City, they somewhere, you know, you always acknowledge each other. We family, just from any hood, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Bro, Holy City definitely one of the most notorious areas when it come to this 290 shit, you feel me? That shit ring bells, you feel me? So like, was you a funny motherfucker back then?
Yeah,
like,
I always been.
So you always, even in elementary and shit, you was...
Elementary, talking about a motherfucker. I always had big lips, you know, obviously. So, it, you know, I had to learn how to crack,
flame,
you know what I'm saying, flame motherfucker back. So, you know, so I always been funny as hell and just mimic motherfuckers and shit and just do shit. Like, yeah, that shit always been a part of my life. Sure.
I don't follow them. So like, what comedians inspired you to like want to do that funny shit on the stand-up level? Because I see you started off with the stand-up shit, you still doing it, but I see like, you know, everybody had them certain comedians that, you know what I'm saying, inspire them.
Yeah, I want to say like Corey Holcomb, like Martin Lawrence, of course, you know what I'm saying, Martin. And you know what I'm saying, Mike Epps, for sure. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, Robert Harris, you know what I'm saying, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, like all of them really, you know what I'm saying, yeah, like really like that, especially how like Eddie Murphy, like how he act and how he can change his voice and act like other characters and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, that shit cold.
So that made you like, in your mind, did you want to do, was you just a fan of their work, or did it make you want to be like, man, I want to do stand-up too, type shit?
I was a fan, but I ain't know I wanted to do stand-up. I just got intrigued by, like, when I got a little older, and then I went to the joint. When I had got locked up in 2010, and I did like 4 years, 2010, 2014. But while I was in there, though, I was just like like funny as it, like tweaking, like we was just used to be tweaking
So
in that
that-
bit. You
so
know,
that
jail,
true?
you know,
So
we
that-
gotta go to jail,
that
you know what it
true?
is.
You say, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you said you was used to be behind the wall with the other boy. They thinking,
Yeah, so like, it used to be on the news.
hell nah, you had me thinking
I'm
that shit
talking
too.
like Uncle Hank, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, a nigga behind, you know, we behind, you know, it's
Stay
24, it's
Yeah.
24-hour lockdown, so a motherfucker thinking, they talking to somebody,
older
older nigga from the streets, but I'm
Oh,
just
motherfucker,
really...
shut your old bitch ass up. Bitch, I
like
get you
real.
doing that. Right.
Right.
The whole time
The whole
it's you
time
tweaking
it's
out of
just
here.
me tweaking, like, motherfucker be looking for him and everything, but it was fun. My cellies, we used to be tweaking on that shit, so you know what I'm saying, you know how that gelling, just gelling and shit.
Bro, so
You know?
that was in your mind in jail, like, I'm gonna get out and do this comedy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm gonna try it and shit. And then when I got out, I was just, you know, trying to figure out everything, what I really wanted to do with my life and shit. I knew I ain't wanted to go back hustling. It was slow. It was, you know, it wasn't the same no more.
I
So,
don't wanna get locked up either.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just went and did it. And my cousin, I used to talk about it so much. My cousin, because he got me my job. Shout out to my cousin, Janelle. He got me my job when I first got out with him. And I used to always talk about it. He like, man, shut up talking about it. Just do it.
Just do that shit.
Yeah, and I ended up just doing it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Funny Ass Tierra. We started at the same time at Bartend, and it's just been that. And Mojo Brooks too. For sure that. Shout out to both of their careers. Went crazy.
So like in the beginning, like, did you have stage fright? Like, would you like scared?
Yeah, I mean, to
like,
this day.
Oh,
To
so
this
it's
day,
still like damn
you
near like
always
that.
be nervous, yeah. You always
Nervous
be
feeling.
nervous and shit. And I always, you know, I stopped caring about what somebody think about me about the age of like probably about when I graduated, like my senior year.
Yeah.
Because at first I ain't really like cameras. I ain't used to like seeing myself on camera, none of that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I had to get over like what somebody think about me and just like, man, I don't give a fuck.
You
And
can't
just
get no fuck
give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so it been like that since like, man, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, I'm gone.
Fuck 'em.
Like,
Some
you know,
motherfucker
like,
love you, some
fuck,
motherfucker ain't gonna
right,
like
it
you.
is
Fuck
what it is,
this shit
fuck
don't
it.
stop nothing.
So I'm just be, you know what I'm saying, bold and just go.
So do you remember this shit like yesterday, like your first ever show?
Yeah. I
First
hate it. I
comedy
got the
stand-up.
video of that shit. Yeah. Shout out to Brandon Lenore, my high school teacher.
Yeah.
I had did some shit for them out south, and it was dope. I was nervous. It was cheesy when I look at that shit. Man, that shit was weak as hell. But they like that shit. But now when I look at it, I'm like, that shit is weak as hell. Like, you know, you look back at a whole ass. That was like 8 years ago. So it was like, damn. So I'm like, but now it's just like, I love stand up. I love, you know what I'm saying, making people laugh and shit like that. So yeah.
I see you be having sometimes, you know, all comedians how they go to some of their go-to jokes. How you go about that? Like how you go about the process with the set? Do you just flow when you out there, or you be having in your mind what I'm gonna talk about type shit?
Well, like now, since like doing it so much repetitive like that, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with the crowd and you read the crowd first. You know what I'm saying? You look at who all out there, you see the people, like, all right, if it's an older crowd, you know how to approach. If it's a younger crowd, you gotta read and start with that. But you also have a, you know what I'm saying, you'll be freestyling, but you also always have a set. A go-to. Like, I know this shit funny, so I know. Even if, you know, because you could be going up there and you could be missing, and they ain't laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be like, all right, let me go to my jokes real quick. So now it's just like, just go to them.
Do you be in it? Like, you be off that shit drinking when you up there? Like, you be in it?
I slow down. I don't get too drunk. I drink while I'm doing it. I don't never, to all the comedians that's trying to do it, don't get drunk before you go on stage. Don't get drunk. Start drinking while you on stage. Slip slow before, you know, I know you be nervous, but just don't get you'll get up there. Yeah, and you'll go blank and embarrass your fucking self. For sure. So
in your beginning journey, was it like bigger comedians you reached out to, but they ain't show no love at first, like, or you had to really?
No, it was always love, but you had to prove yourself though to the OGs.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really say nothing to you until you know, they see you working. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Leon Rogers, Mike Sampson, you know what I'm saying? Marvin Berry, all of the OGs, they always looked out for me, you know what I'm saying? And just showed me love and shit, for sure. Marlon Mitchell, for sure, too. Shout out to Marlon Mitchell.
Bro, so, like, do you, was you really going by the Hank, first off, Is Hank your real uncle that you imitate?
Yeah, man, that's my cousin, I'm daddy, man. That's my uncle Henry, man. May rest in peace, Henry Brown, man. Hank, Westside Hank, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can really get, it's like that's his voice, that's how he was, but it's like my daddy in it, and my Uncle Jerome, shout out to my uncle. It's like a mixture, all the ass dope things.
And now you being, you know that shit. Fluently for being around him, so you just be acting crazy all day. That shit be too funny.
All that shit like wrapped in like one, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so my daddy lingo, my uncle talk, my motherfucking Uncle Jerome body or how he look at a motherfucker. So it's all everything like that though.
So before you start converting that motherfucker into skits, you was already, like you said, playing around doing the voice anyway type shit.
Yeah, no, I really wasn't because I ain't wanna, you know, my uncle was really facing an addiction, you know what I'm saying? He really was getting high. Yeah. So, and now my cousins and shit, I'll be with my cousins and, you know, around. I don't want them to be like I'm making fun of their daddy and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the family and shit like that or whatever. But during COVID, I actually did that shit. Yeah. And I was playing around. But Jermaine like, man, bro, Big Lowdown, shout out to Big Lowdown. He like, man, Joe, put that shit on camera, bro.
Yeah.
One of the bell. I'm like, and we just did it, man, and it worked. It just worked like with the numbers. I seen that shit from the beginning. When I first saw about, I think it was like about 100 likes. Oh, damn, this bitch did 100 likes. Oh, damn.
Bro, that little shit compared to what you doing now.
That bitch did 100. I was like, damn, all right. It was during COVID. I'll never forget that shit. And we started doing shit in the hallways, like your uncle, your daddy was a cow.
Yeah, that shit so
funny. That shit was out. That was during COVID. If you look back, ain't none of us have me and Jermaine, they had no haircut. For some reason, AB always have a haircut. But shout out to AB too though. But we first, that was shit that was doing COVID and it just bust. And I think COVID really helped us because everybody was locked in their
Locked in on the phone.
Everybody on the phones and I'm like, that shit just started busting, man. And after COVID, I go outside, they what the fuck?
Yeah, it's busting.
Like it was
you looking at it like, man, I'm DBrown, but shit, you both now, you can't even dodge the Uncle Hank.
Shout out to everybody who love me.
Oh, bro. So, like, who was some of the first big name other content creators that, you know what I'm saying, fucked with you and Lowdown and helped y'all go to another level type shit?
You say what now? My motion sensor, my camera went off in my crib. I just had to check it.
Some of the other big name content creators that was like ahead of y'all at the time, but they recognized y'all work. Like, who's some of the first big names?
Oh, for sure. Skinbone, corporate. Skinbone, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Both of the shout out to both of them. Both of the big dogs in Chicago on the YouTube side, on the social media side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Them really the goats and I call them, they like the Chief Keef and them of this shit.
Bro.
You know, I really call corporate like the Chief Keef of this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the content world, you know what I'm saying? They really helped me, you know what I'm saying? Skinbone really helped my platform because he let me express myself on, you know what I'm saying? Let me show my talents on his platform, make my platform bigger. So I grew. So with a lot of people, you know, so I want to say this though, like, Skinbone helped me. Skinbone gave me an opportunity, and I beat the opportunity up and grew my own platform. So a lot of people who want to work with somebody, it ain't about just like, let me do a video with you. Okay, what you gonna do about this opportunity?
Exactly.
What you gonna do to make them people look at you and press the button? You know what I'm saying? And be like, all right. I want to work with you. You know what I mean? I want to follow you. You funny. I want to what is you going to do to stand out besides them looking at Uncle Hank? When you on the side of Uncle Hank, you know what I'm saying, in the video. So I try to give them that to think about.
Like outside of Hank, what could you do that's funny that'll make a motherfucker like, oh yeah.
You know, I told my boy Handball that, and he came over Officer Big Guy.
That's perfect.
I told him that. I was like, what you can do to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to stand out amongst Big Lowdown, Uncle Hank, the Skinbone, Reko So Funny. Shout out to Reko So Funny too. That's my dog too. For sure, like all like whatever you do, and for all the people that be like, man, y'all don't see y'all together no more. Everybody got their own platform. We grew, and we, you know what I'm saying. But we coming together. We got some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? It's just raw. It's just timing. It's timing.
So like, what was that like? First working with motherfuckers like corporate and shit. Cause I've been asking a lot of motherfuckers that like you know corporate.
Yeah, corporate. That's
big
my dog
in this content.
Yeah,
shit,
he was corporate was a fan of me. First of all, he was a fan of you know what I'm saying, how he embraced me when he first saw me and shit. It was like, man, it was love. You know what I'm saying? It was all love and shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga goddamn. And it was easy. It was easy how we worked together. It just matched. Like with Skinbone, like it's easy. Like we just come together with it. We have idea. He'll put his spin on it, and then we'll just come together and that shit work.
Yeah, that's easy. So like, would you have problems with like people thinking you bigger than what you is, over asking for shit? They see you winning now, they feeling entitled to some shit. Like, oh, you know.
I don't really get that a lot like that, no. But I got that like. I hate when people tell me like I'm Hollywood or him acting. I be like, bro, you ain't been talking. I don't talk to you, or you know what I'm saying. But I know the difference. Like I know the difference. I'm just cordial with niggas and everything. Like niggas who was on or whatever. Like talk to me and embrace me now, and I hold a conversation with them and shit. But I know in the back of my head, I'm just who I am, and you just talking to me now because I was just that same nigga like a couple of years ago, walking around the same clubs and all that shit. So I recognize that shit. I just smart enough to know I know this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know who my friends, my homies, and my associates is. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure that.
So like when you first, like you said, people start noticing you, seeing you, and all that shit. How was your adjustment from being like, all right, I'm from the Holy City, I do stand up, but now I'm doing these skits. I'm Uncle Hank, I'm getting big. Like how was your adjustments to the fame? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, it's
I still don't feel like I be feeling it like, cause I be around my peoples, like I'm around my brothers now, like I be around my peoples a lot, so it's like, in my hood, so it's like
they know you.
Yeah, like
they like
I mean, even though it's people still drive by, want to take pictures of shorties and shit, but I embrace that shit, cause I know everything don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? I just embrace it and stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for this gift I ain't asked for, you know, and just try to keep on going up. And I try to give back too. That's why I give back the bike giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boxing Out Negativity, DBrown. He always helped me with that shit. So it's like I always try to give back, and I acknowledge that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love people showing love. That's all I want to just give out is love, positivity. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So like being where you from, like is it a younger generation of, you know what I'm saying, YNs doing shit, and from the hood you from, like do that interfere with your path? Like, are you from over there?
Nah,
but they know you know.
Yeah, I used to be a counselor. I used to work at LLC, you know, LCLC. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at the legal center with the youth in our community.
Right.
So they actually been knowing me before this Uncle Hank shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like they been knowing me, and I actually been like, if I don't know them, I know they mama or some shit like that. But it's like we all know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they know me and shit. So it's like it's a little different. Like it's my hood. It's the Holy City. We're a family. So it's like, yeah, they be doing shit. They don't. Of course, they're, you know, as short as to say a shot like, yeah, you be over there with them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, come on, man, go ahead on with the bullshit, man. Turn right into Uncle Hank. Nephew, go ahead on.
Oh my God, man.
Turn right into Hank on that. Listen, nephew. You turn right on Hank on that. Listen, man, leave that shit alone.
Nah, for real. This shit, like, hey, look, man, respect me for what the fuck I got going on. Don't tap me to none of that shit.
Yeah,
like,
I love the little bros though. So motherfucker, we was all young before. When I can't say I've been through what they've been through. They different. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like man, so them shorties. So I just meet them where they at. I love they little ass though for sure. That. Shout out to the little bros. Shout out to the YNs.
Oh, for real. So, like, how you meet my boy Lowdown, though? Like, how y'all even meet? Because people think y'all related, family.
Yeah, they think we related.
Y'all basically is.
I met him through AB, though. AB, man.
Shout out my boy AB. I interviewed AB when I first started this shit.
I met him through AB, and shit, AB brought him to my crib, shit, and we just linked.
And chemistry just game.
Yeah, chemistry was just there. Like, it was just cool ass nigga. We both was trying to figure out what we want to do in life. He was working, I was working. We was just on the same shit. And it was just time. It was just a good time. You know what I'm saying? We weren't trying to go back to the streets. We had the same background type shit. So it's like, man, so you know, we became friends, shit. Like, that's my brother, for sure that.
Yeah, so that's because you know that's like that tandem that Uncle Hank and Lo, that's like his own hashtag. Like you got y'all, DBrown, Uncle Hank, you got Jermaine the funny dude, Big Lowdown, then you got Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown. You know what I'm saying? Like it's levels to this shit though. Like so like when was the first time y'all started doing shows together though? Like as far as stand up, like.
Oh, right. Okay, so with that, I had a spot at the Touch on a Tuesday. I had open mic comedy and shit like about a couple of years back, about 5 years. Shit, I don't even know. But anyway, I better shout out to the Touch. I'll be at the Touch here Thursday, 947 man Road. Be there, be square, ladies free, 911. But anyway, I started out though at the Touch, and I was doing open mic, so I was pushing him to do stand up. Bro, you funny as hell, do stand up, bro. What the man? Come to the open mic. So he was there anyway, like coming with me and shit. So we was just sitting there, and one day, I don't remember the day, but one day I was just like, come on, let's get the mic.
Oh, so both of y'all got that bitch just
together. I got the mic, he got the mic. And that shit just...
That shit too funny. I was just in that last...
That shit was crazy as hell. It just happened, man. Yeah. And then we started touring with that shit. Like, once we started... And everywhere we go, motherfuckers be like, I ain't never saw stand up like that. Like,
so they booking y'all, like they booking y'all Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown.
No, we booking out. Really, we get booked for Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown, for sure.
But y'all still do individual sets.
Yeah, we'll do individual sets too. But when they book Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown, we go on stage ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But everything we do, like as far as like tours and everything and throwing shows, anytime you see Joke Money presents, like that shit, we funding our own shit. Like we funding our own. Like in Chicago, they really don't book us for shows. You know what I'm saying? They'll book us for like a little events and shit though. But you'll never see Uncle Hank. You'll rarely, I won't say never, but you'll rarely see Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown on stage.
They get their own people that bread, but y'all, I see y'all all
you know what I'm saying? We are always throwing
y'all all the
shows.
Syracuse, New York and shit, right? You feel me? Like,
y'all
all OT and shit, you know, like, so.
Oh, yeah, money get better when you go out of state. You'll be surprised how many people know you and gravitate to you in the South, and you know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised about that shit.
Bro, I showed like Lowdown about that shit though when I interviewed him. Like, damn, so how that on the road feel it be like you on the road, you know you finna go rock this show, like pre-show, like you on the road. Soon as you ride on the E-way, that bitch entering Cleveland, Ohio. You with that bitch, do you get a good feeling from that type shit? Like,
yeah, you get a good feeling, but you also always have a feeling like, damn, they know us.
Right.
Like, I mean, do they, like, damn, is it gonna be packed? Like,
they booked you for a reason.
Like, yeah, like, you always had that thought, like, damn. But when you get there and we pulling up, like, you like, damn, boy. And the people you see, like, they never saw us, like how you see us all the time. Like, nigga, we from Chicago, so you like, nigga, yeah, I see the big... But they never saw us, so it'd be a different approach. They be, oh shit, I be feeling like new edition. Keep sweating. You know what I mean? Okay. For real, it'd be fun to say.
I know that shit be feeling.
Yeah, that shit be fun. That should be fun, man, for sure.
Man, so like, have you ever like had plans on working with motherfuckers like Desi and all them? Well, you ain't never really crossed paths with them yet.
No, I went to Desi. Shout out to Desi Bank. I went to his show, went to his comedy show. He was in the back, kicked it with him, took a pill with him. You know, we never worked together, but yeah, I love to work with him and shit though. But everybody busy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, like I'm in tune with everybody. The thing about the content world, we all cool. If you doing as long as everybody working, you know what I'm saying, you just call the motherfucker up. Yeah, we can collab, let's do something. You know, so it's like, it ain't like rap and shit. It's a little hard. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I need 20,000. Nigga, you need, what you trying to collab with? What you want to do, a feature? But it ain't even like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, come on, let's do some collab. So yeah, that's what my plans is, you know what I'm saying, to go down to Atlanta a lot in the winter because I can't believe the summer over with. Yeah. And I want to work, you know, I work with a tank top on.
Yeah.
So I'm just be taking a lot of trips down to Atlanta and just working, man. And, you know what I'm saying, like 2 weeks at a time, make sure my kids straight, and then just going down to the 8 for like at least a week. You know what I'm saying, just getting work in and shit, moving around. Because that's what that shit about. You know what I'm saying, going, just moving yourself around, getting that content. Yeah. For sure.
So you say like Mike Epps and them, some of your idols and shit, like. So have you ever met Mike Epps and them? Or?
Yeah, I met Mike Epps. We was at the show. That Barron Pope, shout out to Barron Pope. He had opened up. Yeah, opened up for they a concert and shit, and we was backstage with him. He cool as hell. That nigga just like how he is on camera. Like,
yeah.
how the niggas be just laughing and
tweaking and shit.
It's just like that.
Oh, bro. So, like, do you see yourself making, like, your own movie, like a straight Uncle Hank movie? Like, that bitch called Uncle Hank.
Man.
Yeah, the movie called Uncle Hank. You feel me? It's just a bunch of Uncle Hank shit going on. But a movie, not no series, not no, this is a Tubi movie.
Just a movie.
Uncle Hank Tubi movie.
Man, so yeah, that's the goal. Hell yeah, I want to do that shit, man. That shit just take a lot of brain thought because I write everything, we come up with everything, I produce, I edit my videos, so it's a lot of work and shit. So we gotta build a team, somebody who really believes in shit. And that's the thing about team, you know, you can't. Somebody who talking about money in the beginning of the motherfucking stage is over with. Like, you like, damn, nigga, nah, we finna be broke. We finna make a film and let's just eat the cake at the end. Like, let's see what this do.
Bro, so like get into some other shit. Like, what's going on with the My Sister House series? Like,
oh man, we working on it, man. We got like 2 episodes we've been working on and shit, but we really trying to sit down and really. Like I say, that shit come with like, man, you gotta really, cause we come up with everything, and then the bodies and shit. So people be working, motherfuckers got 9 to 5. You like, man, so you gotta work around people's schedule and shit. So it's all about timing, man. So I think, you know what I'm saying, just going on our timing. You know what I'm saying? You wanna move correctly. Like Rick Ross said, you don't wanna just keep moving, you wanna move right. That shit right. Bro.
So like, how do you be feeling like, do you feel like your fan base is growing daily? Like, or, you know, like, how that feeling be like, alright, damn, like.
Yeah, every time you see it, you know, your notification, but I don't even have notification on my phone no more. But when you see your shit, you cut on your shit, you see your algorithm and shit, you like, yeah, I'm following that shit. But I really be focused on, like YouTube and shit, seeing that shit. Right now, we damn near 400K. I'm trying to get that M, so.
Yeah, that's gold, goddammit.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get that M, so. Yeah, I really be a lot of shit on YouTube. I be fucking with YouTube hard.
So do you think another series or something? Or I know you got My Sister House, but is it another series in your mind or in the works outside of the My Sister House shit?
I really, you know what I'm saying, me personally, I really been working on like a horror, like not even a horror movie, but like a serial, like on some serial killer, funny comedy shit.
Like, funny with it.
But called Bike Ride though. Yeah, so I've been really. Like I wrote the name. Yeah. No, they can go ahead, but they ain't gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but you know what I'm saying. But I really been working on that though, like hard. Like I've been like writing. I ain't been really working on it, but I just write it every time I get a chance to. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So like getting into some other shit like. I see you got Memphis ties and shit. Like, how you even get up with Finesse 2 times and shit? I see you fuck with your eyes.
Yeah, through you know, social media, networking and shit. You networking with different brothers and shit, and then they just put you in tune with them and shit. I'll be out that Saturday with them and shit in Houston and shit. Shout out to Finesse though, that's my dog. And yeah, he embraced me and shit, showed me love and shit, give me opportunity. He gave me opportunity. I brought him on 16th and shit. I shine light on, you know, shout out to Perez and my stylist, my barber and shit. And I gave her, you know what I'm saying, get one way to do his house. So, you know what I'm saying, it's about showing your people love. And that's love that he even did that shit, you know what I'm saying, for us. So that's just love and shit. That's, you know what I'm saying, content, for sure.
Oh, bro. So, like, getting into some other shit, like, who your top 5, since you from out west, who your top 5 artists from out west, as far as the music you fuck with? Listen to
music?
Yeah.
You talking about Chicago artists?
No, out west.
Out west artists.
Out west.
Damn. Okay then, let's get into it. My number 1 is Lil Chris, man. Shout out to Dr.
Shout out my boy Lil Chris. I got some shit with Lil Chris.
On the real, he just dropped a new video too, man.
Yeah, Lil Chris thorough, bro.
On the real. Then let's talk about it. Y'all go download that. Let's talk about it.
My mama.
Go hard, man. On the real, that's my boy, number 1.
Yeah,
second. Artists, you could be the same. Daryl Woods, shout out to Daryl Woods, man. That's my dog. Daryl Woods for sure that. Out west, shout out to 17 Vaughn. Vaughn, I fuck with Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit. He doing this shit for out west. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he snapping.
He turned up. He represents out west right now.
Auntie, he teased.
Damn. What you just said? What you trying to do? What?
He talking about damn.
Fuck,
He's slow as hell.
Bro.
It's a bunch of motherfuckers.
Look, I'm 38, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's like, hold on, out
It
west.
could have been shit. It could be.
I'm 38. I don't know.
So you said Lil Chris.
Lil Chris. Who else I said?
Daryl, what's that?
Daryl Woods, yeah, he an
Daryl
artist.
Woods.
You know what I'm saying? I got 3 more. Who that is? Monique the artist, for real. Monique the singer, for show that on my mom. Man, I'm bogus as hell. Shout out to Monique. That's my sis right there. That's my baby. For sure. Damn.
Shit, that's just your list.
I said Vaughn 17 because he represent, you know what I'm saying, for sure he represent the west side for sure, on the global side. And goddamn it, Uncle Hank, man, I just dropped the motherfucking
You telling me crazy on the Will Legit.
Y'all go, hey, that Will Legit video for the drop
Hey,
next
you
week, man.
crazy,
Hey,
bro.
yeah,
I think
man,
that bitch, me personally, I think that bitch can do an M for.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
I think it can really do an M without even wanting to do an M. Like, alright, I'm doing this shit, it's content, it's funny,
sure,
but
man.
I think that bitch can do an M, so you ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, Uncle Hank, man, I told y'all, hey, man, these niggas, man, listen, man, I'm cold, bro, y'all. Y'all better stop it, man. But no, though, on some real shit, though, shout out to Daryl Ruiz, shout out to S. Dot, man. He the one that wrote it. S. Dot wrote that motherfucker. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, throw it on there. Give these niggas their credit and shit. Goddamn it, Daryl Woods produced that shit and shit, so them my dogs and shit, for sure that, man.
Shout out, Brody.
Yeah, for sure that.
So what could we expect from Hank? I know you got shows, you doing music, you doing it. Like, what could they expect out you and, you know?
I mean, like right now we just we got a show on September 27th, man. We going to Bellwood. They got a new club out there in Bellwood. I think it's 466 25th Avenue.
Oh, that ain't far from the Touch.
22. Yeah, it's right around. That's actually the owner from the Touch. This is new joint.
He acting
like,
bad.
Yeah.
So y'all finna get into it with that motherfucker too, huh?
Shout out to Thursdays. At 947 Manhattan Road. Yeah. But no, though, we gonna be at Elements, man. September 27th, man. Then October 10th, man. We gonna be at Elements again, man. For like a little. We doing a 90s to the 2000s talent show.
Oh, yeah.
So whoever you singing, like you gotta come dressed like them and really perform.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like, nigga, if you want to sing Tyrese, nigga, you gotta cut your hair bald, nigga.
Well, motherfucker with the fake ball head, like
you gotta go crazy.
The fake ball head, that motherfucker got braids out of that bitch.
Nigga, you gotta go crazy. So we having the, you know what I'm saying, 90s to the early 2000s talent show. You know what I'm saying, for sure. And it's gonna be super dope, man. And we just like look out for This My Sister House, man. We finna be back on the road touring too, man. Back in December. So in December we going back on the road. So yeah, we St. Louis, Milwaukee, Waukegan. We gonna hit up all the little spots and shit. Detroit, shout out to Detroit too. For sure, they support us hard.
So like, do you got some tips for like upcoming content creators on how to monetize and what to do to get their bread?
For sure,
like,
stick with it, man. Just stick with it. Don't quit it. You gotta get it. I don't care if your video did 3 likes. You gotta do another one. Keep doing it. Don't get discouraged. This shit like cooking.
Yeah.
This shit just like cooking in the kitchen. Ain't nobody coming in the kitchen until they smell something cooking out there, motherfucker.
Bro.
You'll be in that bitch all day cooking. You'll be in that bitch all day cooking yourself, preparing it. You know what I'm saying? But when soon as that shit get the aroma, get the smelling, everybody get to coming in the kitchen. So that shit just like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but don't, stay humble. Just stay humble and shit. Yeah. When they do come in the kitchen, it's food for everybody.
But y'all, you and Lowdown a good example of how to, y'all just was locked in. Y'all just did y'all, and everything else followed y'all. Like, it was like, you know, like y'all was so locked in with just y'all. Like, and then the bigger names, they gravitated to y'all that off y'all work ethic. I fuck with that though. I seen that shit.
And it's a plate for everybody on the table to eat.
Yeah, that shit
cooked up a supper for your motherfucking people, so everybody gotta eat. Yeah. So don't even be, don't feel that way. Or don't feel like when somebody asks you for something that is, you know what I'm saying, that's a blessing, that's a good thing. And thank God that you can provide for your family, or you can provide for somebody who want $40 or $50, $60 and be like, and they in need. So, you know what I'm saying, sometimes when, God puts you in them positions for a reason. So just just stay humble and shit, just strive and be wise too, shit. That's it.
Bro.
For sure.
So like, is it a certain way a page gotta be set up, or?
I mean, once you keep working, that shit gonna pop up. you will know now. They gonna set your page up. You will know. Just keep working, and then you see the professional. You see the professional dashboard. You go to that shit. You gonna see everything under there like monetization. You hit the monetization, but just read. All you motherfuckers gotta do is read. Read. It's right in the settings. Go right up in there. Just look at your settings every day. It should say professional dashboard. You tap that professional dashboard, and you look down. And if ain't nothing on there, that means you gotta keep working. And now if there's something on there, you tap it. You know what I'm saying? They probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably give you some stars first. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that.
So like, man, for like, it's a page, bro. That bitch got like 170-some-thousand subscribers. So you be saying it's a fake page?
Yeah, it's a fake page. They got 100-something from following. My mama was following that page.
I'm thinking like, cause
you know, God damn.
Cause you know they Facebook be on some weird shit sometimes. Be like, oh, your post went against this guideline. You clapped on this monetization. So I thought you made alternate pages.
They've been sending me over like about a year. They've been sending me, you know what I'm saying, notifications to buy the blue. To buy the blue check. Yeah. And I ain't been wanting to buy the blue check, but I really think it's AI. I think it's Facebook. Me personally, like doing it to make me buy a fake shit. Cause every time I report it, I see the motherfucker again. I can block it and see it again.
But you gotta know
bullshit.
Ain't nobody gonna question a motherfucker like you, cause you deserve it anyway. Yeah. So it's like, even if you did buy that motherfucker, it's like.
But I think that's what Facebook trying to do.
Yeah, they just want some bread. They want some bread. So it's like they'll make you wait longer on some fluke. Cause back years ago, the people who been had it, they was doing it a different way probably. Yeah. Like, all right, boom. Nowadays, they probably want that bread, that little subscription bread.
So
and that shit add up. You gotta think about it. Motherfucker who got Facebook, they pay that little 15. That shit going. You know?
That shit add up. That shit add up. After a while, if you getting paid from them, they take it out of what your revenue is. Whatever your revenue is, they take.
So have you had tax issues with getting money from Facebook?
No, you gotta pay your taxes.
So if you don't, they can get on your ass.
Yeah, you gotta pay your taxes.
Even if it's straight social media.
The highest I think we ever got paid on Facebook like 28,000, but it's like they give you 28. Yeah, but they give you 28,000. Yeah. If you make $17,000, they giving you $17,000. So that you have to pay your taxes. They send you a 1099 form that you gotta do. You gotta go to your bank. You gotta get you a bank account. Sit down at the bank with. They got it at Chase. Whoever you gonna bank with, they got them people, and you sit down and you do your tax write-off. Everything is a tax write-off. Haircuts, clothes, everything.
So do you gotta have an LLC to do that for tax write-off?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have an LLC.
So like
my debit cards and credit cards got Uncle Hank on them.
Oh, so got my name. So Uncle Hank you made that a business?
Yeah, Uncle Hank is a business. For sure.
Oh, that means you know something.
Uncle Hank Big Lowdown, for sure. It's just LLC, for sure. Junk Money, LLC. All that shit.
Yeah. LLC, that mean you know about credit and shit.
Yeah, you got to be, man. All them trips and shit. You see what I'm going on? All them tax right off. Woo, you swipe that shit. Credit card. That shit be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, people be on the outside looking in, be looking at shit like, man, nigga, you got money. Be like, bro, nah, yo, it's credit, bro. It's like credit and different type of little shit you can do. You know what I'm saying? Just get out and just do some shit. Cause a motherfucker be trying to break their neck, trying to catch up with you the whole time. You like, nigga, this was free.
Bro, type shit. They crazy, man. It's like a motherfucker. It's like a game. You feel me? So like, when you say the next show is though? So me and my
September
girl.
27th. September 27th. That's the next show. That's a Saturday at Elements, 466. 25th Ave, down Billwood, for sure.
So like, explain your relationship with the Touch, cause I see y'all do a lot of Thursdays. Y'all like the headliners of that bitch every Thursday. So y'all got a good relationship with the owner and shit.
Yeah, that's my dog. I don't even know how many years I've been at the Touch, man. How many years? Since they changed the seats and everything, they changed it around.
Put pictures up.
They did all type. So we been, I want to say 5 years or some shit.
That's thorough.
But them my people, man. I love to tell them. Shout out to Vail, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to go, but shout out to the bartenders, man. I love them and shit. We like a family in there for sure. Shout out to the security and shit. Yeah. I got to the security about at least 17 times.
Man,
that's like my uncle, man.
Yeah, cool but I be seeing, I be liking the crowds, like when I do pop out to the touch, bro, it don't be no young goofy, niggas mug, none. It be like a vibe, like you in that bitch with family, like you having a big ass family function in the club.
The only time I really try to find, ever since that Halloween shooting and shit though, we always try to change the narrative. That's why we started doing karaoke. I really try to control we'll be on the mic where we can control the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like have some entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I really throw parties around my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like my birthday, I throw me a birthday party where it's just straight party. But after that, I've really been like, man, let's just do karaoke type shit. Like where we can control everybody and keep everything down. It ain't been no bullshit since.
Yeah, really what I be liking about y'all, bro, y'all ain't gotta worry about no goofy shit. You could really just be a Chicago nigga in peace. Like, I'm a Chicago nigga in peace. Ain't no goofy shit attached to me. Like, no... You know, like I said, like, ain't no motherfucker trying to throw you, your hood doing this. It's just all love. I'm out. I can ride fishbowl if I want to. It is gonna be all love. But you know, niggas still gonna move how they move, though. You know? Yeah. But like, is that a good feeling for you, though? To like, know you ain't attached to no goofy shit. Like, I could go anywhere and they gonna show me love. Kind of like some Bo Deal shit, you know?
I mean, yeah, but you always, as haters there, you still got your third eye open. I can't just go any motherfucking well.
Right,
I ain't gonna say all that. Like, I can't really just go. I don't really be putting myself in the, try to put myself in a situation. I'd rather be in my motherfucker. Like, I'd rather be on hard. So do you feel like you made it to the point where you need security everywhere, or just for certain situations and events? Certain situations,
especially since the shooting shit.
Yeah, certain situations and event, because I know the shoot shit was just stupid. Like I know the situation was just crazy. Like the old man did this shit. So and the party was really over. Like it was over with, but now I don't really feel like situation. Like if I'm out of town, of course. Like anytime we out of town, we call the security company for sure, because we don't really, we ain't got no pipes and none of that shit. So of course we keep ourselves secure. But when I'm here, my brothers at the damn shows, or really my shout out to my brothers though, like now Deontay, Senio, all my brothers, Marcus, all my brother Diddy, they've been supporting me every. I'm talking about that it don't go away type shit.
Yeah, that's right.
They like.
So bro, them super locked in. Y'all super locked in with this shit. Look, he say he was understood. They got me explained.
So I can see, like, if I get rich and try to leave them, I can see them on your podcast. I was the nigga that was here with the bitch ass nigga.
Niggas ain't real. Niggas
I was here with that nigga, man.
We was singing a little thing. I know that, Hell no. But that's the good feeling, though. Like, I don't give a fuck. Even if you, man, bro, that's a blessing, because a lot of people that lost all their crowd, they just, you know what I'm saying? So do you feel like your support at an all-time high?
Yeah,
like as far as the Uncle Hank love type shit?
My support always been there for my friends, bro, my brothers and shit, and my friends and shit. Like, niggas I can call, man, I'm short 300, man.
Yeah.
I'm short 300. You know what, I ain't even gotta ask some wives. Just win them and get it back, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, them, you know what I'm saying? So my friends, my brothers, we got a brotherhood. And so it's like, they always support me. I don't get no problem. I be tired of the touch. They tired too, we coming. They like, we coming. They be that bitch every week. Paying.
That's love, though.
Like, paying, though. Like, my homies pay, though. They come in.
Yeah, that's love. That's like, still kind of support.
Yeah, because I can't get no weed free from at all. I have to buy it.
Hey, that's how I tell a motherfucker in you up, hey, man. Motherfucker see Hank on here. Oh, yeah. Damn, I just saw my boy Hank on there. Can I get an interview? And the interview is $350, man. But a motherfucker won't even give you a zip. If I ask you for a zip of Zah, goddammit, that bitch $100, $150. Like, damn, can I get a zip?
Sure.
It's tight. I gotta sell this shit. Bitch, I gotta sell interviews.
Right.
It's my job.
Like, I see you just had them legends on there. Let me get on there. Nigga, 350, nigga.
Hey, that's light, bro. KBD. KBD. Shout out my girl KBD. She texting their ass $850 right now.
On my mom.
Y'all want to get on INT, KBD?
Yeah,
$850. I was just topping up with my boy 16.
But that's what I'm trying to tell them. Like when you coming up and you trying to invest, you have to invest in yourself.
You definitely do.
You can't. Everything ain't just finna be ended like to you like that. Like you gotta get to that status to have them calling you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like make it vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I want you on my
motherfucking the work ethic,
like, that
shit gotta,
man, you gotta work,
like
work first, man. Like work at that shit, Joe. Like, what your interview, what them? That's why a nigga charging you. What your interview gonna do for him?
Exactly.
No motherfucker know you, man.
Exactly.
What your interview gonna do?
For real though, because it's like some people might feel the opposite way. Like, bro, your shit ain't even busting like that. But I'm getting faces. It's like the faces there, the consistency there. Like y'all better see where it's headed. Goddamn it, before the, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations to you too, man. Congratulations. I want to give you your flowers. Yeah,
because you shouted me out before though. Before I got locked up, you was at the gym. You was at Agel. You man, shout out my boy. I been here vlogging. Shout out my boy DrunkTv. That's before I went to the feds and got out and stood on this shit.
Go ahead and do this shit. When I get out, John, be back, and you doing it like you doing it, and you being consistent, man. Just keep working, man. Look up, look down, man. You gonna be up there, DJ Unum, and then the good part about it, you out west. You from out west, you ain't got no motherfucker on your toes. You doing this shit. You can go around this motherfucker on the hoods and blogs and shit on the block and blogs.
I ain't doing that shit though. That shit dead. I ain't doing no live from my pocket.
I be like, man,
motherfucker toss it in.
I be looking at that shit like,
hell nah.
I don't
give a fuck about the shout out the views.
Hey, shout out to all the couch niggas.
Shout out Brody though. I was just hollering at Baba.
I sure be here.
Hey, look, but I ain't doing it. Like I seen the shit with KTS Dre. They in the car. Oh yeah, we so and so. The Latin niggas get the blowing at them. Right on camera. I'm hell no. I ain't for the.
For yourself like that. Bubba and them crazy. Shout out to Bro though, but I be like, man.
Shout out Bro. That shit
everywhere. That nigga be in every hood.
I'm talking about hoods. I ain't even know. I just seen them do some shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't know this was going on right there. Like, this and that K and
I swear I stay watching that shit so I can just be like,
I ain't gonna lie. When I say so many hoods, but I think other hoods see them and be like, we need to get on there. We from woo 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 woo. Yeah. We need to. Every nigga want their story told, and like I just made a stat, like every motherfucker claim, ain't no ops up on us. Somebody lying. Every hood be can't no nigga say they up on us. So y'all finna tell me the whole Chicago just up. Somebody gotta be down.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that shit. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. God bless y'all. I come through. I'm gonna hang.
Yeah, that shit be stupid. So you fuck with the like I been asking motherfuckers. You fuck with the unity movement, the
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. That's my dog, man.
So you see them coming through the holy though, like on.
Yeah, they was.
That would be cold though.
No, they came through there.
Pass out some turkeys. Thanksgiving.
They came through there though, but yeah, I had missed them. I forgot where I was, but shout out to my Unity and them. Yeah, they for sure. I reached out to him. I talked to him like about a year ago. Yeah. He was talking about doing what he doing right now today, and
popping it, bro.
Yeah,
really doing
the show. Yeah, shout out to bro.
Bro. So like closing out though, like do you got any like shout outs, any, you know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers know what's to come from Uncle Hank, man. DBrown Da Comedian, man.
Shout out to my kids, man. They back at school. Bless them, man. I hope all our kids have a blessed year, man, at school and safe and health and well. Shout out to my kids, man. Dariana, Kamari, Cameron. Shout out to my babies. And just keep it going. Got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Just keep it going. Just gotta go on. Stick with it, don't quit it. You gotta get it, man. For sure that.
Bro, love, we out, man. Appreciate my boy Hank coming through this bitch.
You already know, gang.
Love, bro.
Let me get some love.
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, tank wasted. Love liquor, but you ain't my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me. I cannot take it.